We live in a world obsessed with shortcuts. We've turned the divine into a cosmic vending machine. Insert your wish, receive miracle, swipe your faith card, expect instant salvation. Picture this: a starving man sits by the roadside, hands outstretched, eyes to the sky, waiting for bread to fall from heaven. 2 days pass, then 3. Still he waits, still he wishes, and still nothing. But what if I told you that in those 3 days of apparent silence, the universe was screaming the loudest truth he'd ever need to hear? The revolutionary truth that will shatter everything you think you know about purpose, struggle, and destiny. God's plan isn't about making you the recipient of miracles. It's about awakening you to become the miracle for others. I am sure you are not like that starving man. Right now, you are in much better state and shape than him. But just think for a moment. His hunger wasn't just physical, it was spiritual. He wanted effortless salvation, but the universe had something far more powerful in store: awakening. We've got it all wrong. We think God's plan is a path paved for our comfort, a red carpet rolled out to make our lives easier, but it's not. God's plan is a forge, a divine smithy, where your purpose is hammered into being through the fire of challenge, shaped by the anvil of adversity, and polished by the pressure of persistence. Every single person in this world has experienced some dark nights. The dark nights when you prayed for relief, for an easy way out, for someone else to solve your problems. Those times when you looked up and whispered, "Why me? Why now? Why this?" And in response you heard, silence. But here's what that silence was really saying: you have hands. Now build, feed, and heal. That rejection you faced, it wasn't punishment, it was preparation. That failure that crushed you, it wasn't your ending, it was your education. That loss that broke you, it wasn't your destruction, it was your reconstruction into something unrecognizably powerful. What you curse as ruin, God uses as roadmap. What you beg as mercy, He shapes as mission. The man's 2-day hunger wasn't cruelty. It was the only language loud enough to shatter his illusion of helplessness. Sometimes, the universe has to strip away our comfort zones, our safety nets, our easy options, to reveal the giant that's been sleeping inside us all along. Think about it. Every hero's journey begins with a refusal of the call, followed by a period of suffering that becomes the catalyst for transformation. Moses spent 40 years in the wilderness before leading his people to freedom. Jesus fasted 40 days before beginning his ministry. The pattern is clear. Suffering isn't the opposite of purpose, it's the revelation of it. But here's the twist that changes everything. God's no to our pleas is often a resounding yes to our destiny. Those delays you're experiencing, they're not denial, they're divine synchrony, perfectly timing your emergence as the solution the world desperately needs. Right now, someone in your life is waiting for the miracle that only you can become. Someone needs the strength you're building in your struggle, the wisdom you're gaining in your wilderness, the compassion you're developing in your crisis. You are not a victim of circumstances. You are a miracle in progress. Your current chapter of difficulty isn't your final destination. It's your training ground. Every challenge is building your capacity. Every setback is setting you up for a comeback that will inspire generations. So stop waiting for someone else to save you. Stop looking up for bread to fall from the sky. Instead, look around. See the flour, the yeast, the oven of opportunity. You don't need to be saved. You need to awaken to the fact that you are the salvation. Your struggles have been sculpting you. Your setbacks have been setting you up. Your pain has been preparing you, not to receive the miracle, but to become it. The starving man, hunger wasn't his curse. It was his calling call. What you're going through isn't happening to you. It's happening for you. Your time of waiting is over. Your season of wondering is complete. You are not the recipient of God's plan. You are God's plan in action. Now go out there and become the miracle the world is waiting for. The forge has finished its work. You are ready.